Magnus, and which malediction.
After? What are you thinking, Shanaz?
Just be quiet!
Oh, thank God we're back in places that actually matter. Where interesting things are happening that we care
I
about.
must admit, I didn't think you'd be able to kill an afterling. Very impressive.
This is no time to be patting them on the back.
I should think not. Now why don't you hurry up and finish them off?
That's what I wanted to do in the first place. All right. No pleasantries this time. It's over!
Fucking love this guy.
But do you love this guy?
Who are you?
Lolo the Second, at your service. And stuff. Sagi, you alright? Lolo.
Lolo, thank goodness.
Yep, that's definitely a thing that has been said.
Before things turn uglier than Kabari's face. I can't hold him off forever.
No, that's cool. We can sit there talking for at least 5 more lines. Guys in the back with the flamethrowers, just...
You know, they've got a job, and by God, they are sticking to it.
He disappeared?
Over here, Pops.
So is Palolo, like, just ridiculously strong to be able to single-handedly hold off his Machina Arma? Or are we just, like, is it on us?
Maybe Hughes has just got like a extremely specific brand of complete idiocy that only one person can just totally read through.
You just wait until I'm passing through town.
Palolo, thank you so much. If you'd shown up even a second later, we'd all be dead.
Yeah, dead's not so good. Well, next time you'll just have to be more careful.
We'll try. Thanks.
And definitely don't
No
get
problem.
swept up in any
Anyway,
weird,
I've
unimportant
got a
plot
whirlwind to
events.
catch. Hope to see you down the road.
Really, I do kind of have to feel like this was pretty much on us.
Shouldn't you report to Verus?
Yeah, but let's rest a bit first. We're all beat out pretty bad. We can report to the Quaestor once we get back to Faircod.
Yeah, once again have to break the news that everything has gone fantastically. Although, hey, we did, like, actually manage to kill one of those things ourselves, so...
That's progress. That's one more... That's at least one afterling that Balehite doesn't get to use.
Me. I was worried. Why haven't you called in?
I'm sorry, sir. We weren't able to stop Promachination in Sidal Sud.
I see. Another Machina Arma?
Man, tell him.
Yes, sir. At this rate, we'll never stop them.
That's all right. Come on back. You can give me a detailed report once you've returned. I have another mission for you as well. Good work.
Yep, bang up job.
Callous, isn't he? I almost died, and he says, good work.
Huh? You could hear him?
It's a radio, Sagi.
Good ears? What are you talking about, Dingbat? Show me where you have ears. And please, you almost died? What would a dumpy puppet like you know about dying?
Sagi, that's it. She's due for an eating. You have to let me. I can't take it anymore.
I can't believe how straight our priorities are. Look at Sagi there, all being like, ha, these guys. What antics. and at such a convenient time.
Say, one of these days, like, Gilo is actually going to actively attack Millie in the middle of the street, and Sagi's just gonna sit there and be like, but guys, what, no, we have to get along.
We're on an important mission that we're, like, nailing. Okay, but seriously though, this whole thing has an air of, like, well, now whatness about it. Like, kind of feeling like we're running out of places to go from here. Which in a JRPG is normally a pretty good sign that something's about to come and shake everything up, so, the good vibes never stop.
Well, we haven't been to Anue Anue or Mira yet, so there's at least 2 more places on our world tour.
You'd think that wouldn't sound so foreboding. But, like, I don't know, at this point I'm kind of starting to think, like, the best thing for everybody might just be for us to stop going to places. Because that never seems to turn out too well for either us or the places.
Sadal Sud has fallen as well.
The Machina Vanguard has forces in both Diadem and Sadal Sud now, which leaves but one continent.
Anue Nue. Their queen, the fairy guide Corellia, is not an easy person to win over.
What does your guardian spirit think, sir?
She says it's essential we secure the fairy guide's help.
It would certainly behoove us to try. The Queen's assistance could turn the tides in our favor.
Exactly.
I don't see how that's different from literally any other of these continents.
Fly to Anue Nue. I want you to start by finding out Corellia's stance on pro-machination.
Understood, sir. I'll meet with Queen Corellia and see what she has to say.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Like, man, do you have literally anybody else working for you?
Well, I mean, Geldablame's right there.
You know, he seems busy, like, standing there looking significant. But, like, I don't know, you could have multiple people out doing things like finding out what enormous influential leaders think about this thing that we're trying to campaign about. This seems like the kind of thing that you would do.
Well, you know, Quaestor Verus is just, he's running a poor little enterprise. He's only in charge of the military in the largest country in the known area. What do you expect him to do?
At this point, I expect him to give an account of what the point of him is. Incredible.
I like the disgusted art there that Sagi has.
It was quite a facial expression. Every now and then, an artist does good work. Like, seriously, who is signing us up for these?
I bet it's Verus, to be honest. Like, once he got us our tickets and, you know, sent us off there, like, they're picking up like, oh, we've got a request here from Mr. Sagi. All right, well, let's see if he's interested in coming back.
You gotta wonder how these things get around so quickly. When did he write that? When did he send it? When did it get here? Right, yes, this is a thing that I guess we can just do in this system. Like, what?
See, we're gonna send on that letter, because it's very important that not only did we read Nazca's mail, that we make sure he gets it.
Yeah, that's definitely our problem.
Anyway, when we head to Anue Nue, we will be heading to Disc 2. So we're going to make a save here before that point, because it turns out that the start of Disc 2 is a little infamous in this game.
And, like, also weirdly unheralded. Like, well, this seems like the kind of thing that they should communicate with the vibes and say, like, hey, there's a, like, major transitional point right here. Rather than just, like, kind of a nothingness, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, and given what we're about to see, it's kind of infamous because, like, if you're not using multiple save files, it will trap you here, and, well, you'll see next time, but it's not a good time.
It's one of those. I haven't seen it, but I know exactly what we're talking about.